Welcome to the weekly interview of the Alternative Information Center. I'm Connie Hackbarth. Koach La Ovdim, Democratic Workers' Organization, is a new general trade union which unites workers from a variety of fields. The organization was founded in 2007 as an initiative of several leading activists in the fields of workers' rights and workers' struggles. Koach La Ovdim has been growing rapidly since its inception, unionizing in its ranks thousands of workers. The Alternative Information Center interviewed Ami Vatouri, a member of Koach La Ovdim's Central Committee, who explained to us about the new union.
I'm Ami Vatouri, a member of the Central Committee of Koach La Ovdim, a trade union, a general trade union, which now operates for almost 3 years, with 5,000 members and representing almost 10,000 workers.
What is the background of Koach La Ovdim?
It was created in May 2007, and it was created because we felt that the Histadrut is not doing its job. The structure of the Histadrut is very problematic, different from any other trade union in Europe or in the industrial world, based actually on non-representation of workers and a system in which the workers are almost without influence. And we wanted an alternative which is more radical, more democratic, and totally committed to class and not to nation.
How did you establish Koach La Ovdim?
At the beginning, we were talking about the ideas, about the structure, and then we had to do what is considered a legal registration in order to be able to run money. And parallel to that, we already started with our first struggle, which was in a coffee shop outside Tel Aviv University. The first strike in Israel of coffee shop workers, which took 13 days. And in that strike, we actually closed the coffee shop, which worked for 24 hours a day totally. And we achieved a raise in the wages of the waitress. And this struggle was also, in a way, an experience to try to check all our systems to see whether we are fit to continue doing what we are supposed to do. We have industrial branches, meaning the branches are according to the workplace or the area of employment and the area of work. And we have all kinds of branches in the public sector, in the private sector, industrial workers, service workers, public service workers. Most of our members are blue collar, but we also have white collar members. And it's a general trade union with all kinds of workers. When we organize a branch, everyone is together. We do not separate people according to their profession or level of education. They're all supposed to be in the same branch, in the same workplace. In Koach La Ovdim, all the leadership levels can be toppled down by the members through a process which is in our constitution. In the Histadrut, this thing is impossible. You elect them and then you're stuck with them for the next 5 years. We have election almost every year. The Histadrut has only once every 5 years, and in the past even for longer periods. In Koach La Ovdim, the basic structure is very simple. There is a representative assembly made up of representatives from all our industrial branches, and this representative assembly chooses the central committee, which I'm a member of, which is called Tzevet Irgun in Hebrew, and the other committees like the auditory committee and the election committee. We do not separate according to nationality. We care about class, not about nationality. In Koach La Ovdim, every worker, regardless of citizenship, nationality, origin, whatever, is welcome to join. About 25% of Koach La Ovdim members are Israeli Palestinians. I believe we also have some members from the West Bank, and we have also members which are non-permanent inhabitants of Israel, mainly from the Philippine community and Nepali community in the area of caretakers, givers.
Can you give us an example of the struggles you are conducting?
Actually, we have a lot of struggles, parallel struggles. We have right now a big struggle of the caretakers in the Ministry of Industry and Commerce nurseries, about 3,000 nurseries, which are all around Israel, mainly in the Palestinian and ultra-Orthodox sector, but also in other neighborhoods. And they are now struggling on a wage rise and a better work condition. Just last week we had a demonstration of about 750 members of Koach La Ovdim and a one-day strike. We have a struggle against privatization of the service for drug addicts, which the Ministry of Health want to privatize. We're also having their strike and demonstrations. We have the same thing with blind people tutors, which are being privatized and don't get money. We have negotiation on a collective agreement at a very, very advanced stage in the Open University. We had a very tough struggle in Ackerstein factory in South Israel. It's a factory which produces cement products and building materials. The workers there wanted to form a union. They were harassed by the employer. We had to do their strikes, a very long and tough struggle. The Histadrut intervened and joined forces with the employer. And the court ruled against us because we organized one factory and the Histadrut two factories, and the Israeli law changed in such a way that now in Israel you have to have one employer, one trade union, which is a breach of ILO convention, but we have to deal with it. Now we're growing at a rate of 200 to 300 new members every month, and we hope to be big and more powerful, and I believe that it will change in the long run the structure of the Israeli society if it will be big and stronger.
Thank you so much. This was another interview made by the Alternative Information Center. The Alternative Information Center is a joint Palestinian-Israeli organization based in West Jerusalem and Beit Sahur. For more information, please see alternativenews.org.